Keeping the brand relevant is very important to me, and keeping the DNA at the same time intact while modernizing is really sort of the perfect balance. So I'm always thinking about what is next without abandoning who we are, but adding on to who we are as a brand. I think the future of the catwalk for Tommy Hilfiger will always be changing. I think that the traditional fashion shows are dated, and I think that they're no longer relevant. I think that they're boring at best to watch models just walk up and down the runway with a little bit of music playing and a whole crowd of editors sitting in the front row pretending they're clapping or doing selfies or photographing the models. I think that it has to be much more dynamic. I think it has to be an experience. I think it has to be memorable and unforgettable. And I think more than anything else, we need disruption. We need something new and fresh and evolving all the time. I think seasonality will eventually fade out because I think everything should be buy now, wear now. Adaptability is really important. Being flexible is very important for us as a brand, but we have to put fashion out into the eyes of the public when they have the ability to wear it that day, not 6 months into the future. Celebrity endorsements and collaborations are necessary when they work. And I think there are a lot of situations where celebrity endorsements and collaborations have not worked. When it's organic and it's really where two parties are bringing equal amounts of talent to the table, it makes a lot of sense. We've been really lucky because we've had some incredibly talented people working with us. Well, I like collaborating with people who have great ideas, and Gigi Hadid came to me with amazing ideas. Zendaya came to me with incredible ideas, and Louis has his own ideas that are really, really very special. Louis is much more talented than I ever expected him to be as a designer. He has very specific points of view. He's now helping me evolve the whole look. We're very unisex as a brand, and at the same time, we have a women's collection, we have a men's collection, but many of the items go both ways. And I would say that we're not the only ones doing this, but for many, many years, I've been doing unisex collections and unisex pieces. So what it says is that we're living in the modern age. Gender, it doesn't really matter any longer. We have a global business, and the advantages of moving around are great. Shanghai, Milan, London, Paris, Los Angeles, Munich. I just think that there are many, many consumers and Tommy Hilfiger fans living all over the world. They also want to see the fashion shows. And with Tommy Now, we give the consumer an opportunity to come to the show. It's just not for an exclusive audience. We give them the opportunity to come to the show and buy whatever they see on the runway at that moment in time.